So here we go, mi gente. Aquí estamos en Revolular TV, and Tito Magneto is in
La
back.
casa,
Always controlling controllers.
Sorry.
You know, he's always got it down. And Mr. Peter's over here to my left.
Peter knows Spanish now.
I do?
He thinks
You have the SAT button, you know?
he thinks he's
What the
wearing
hell,
some
SAP button? There it
You know
is.
what we should do? We should just have him like mumble, and then I'll do like some voiceover shit later.
Yeah.
No, I
Sí,
think,
mi nombre es Pedro, me llamo aquí, estoy aquí con mi pana.
I think he's wearing.
You know, some shit like that.
He thinks he's wearing some sports memorabilia stuff, but it's not really.
Sport-
sports.
Bro, that's cold trickle.
It's a motorsport.
What is he wearing? What is he wearing?
Driving a
I'm
circle.
supporting my driver, Cole
No,
Custer.
He doesn't.
Man.
He's the man. But over here,
Jay Sizzle.
El Dixter. Hold on.
no, este sabe quién es este.
Yo soy el mejor de los mejores.
¿Cómo es?
El Tiki Tong.
El mejor.
El Tiki.
Translated.
El Tiki.
Tiki Tong.
I am 7 modelos in, and my name is Tito.
Exacto. And Mr. Hector can't get his social media straight. Or whatever.
Well, you have to participate in social media to get it straight. I should do more, but I do not. Sorry, guys.
Bro, we've been trying to figure out his social media shit.
He still uses MySpace, everyone.
Never, actually. It's the one. I mean, when I was like,
Is that even still a...
No, he's only on Outlook.
I just like going on Facebook and talking to my other boomer friends.
That's it.
I don't go on any of it.
Hey, you know,
any
they
of
say-
it. Peter
they say-
knows I miss people's birthdays because I don't look at Facebook.
He
I don't
does.
look at any social
I'll
media.
vouch for him. That's
TikTok
true.
to laugh at videos is about it.
That's about
So we
it.
gotta fix it. We gotta
YouTube,
fix it.
though.
Ah, yeah.
So
But
it's
okay.
YouTube.
TikTok and Facebook.
And YouTube.
Not
You
even
know,
Facebook.
you know that. Oh, okay. I
Not
thought you
even.
just said Facebook. You
No.
meant
I
that.
said I miss birthdays because I don't go on Facebook.
Correct. He does.
I'm horrible. I'll be honest. When it comes to social media, I'm horrible.
Yeah,
I should do better.
I'm with you, man.
I didn't say it because of that.
No, I know because I can't even figure out which one it is that I have to give you so you can
Exactly.
post on the videos.
Thank
I
you.
know what you mean.
Thank you.
I'm just again stating I'm bad with social
Give
media.
him
I
all-
should do better.
Give it all. Give him all of them.
I'm gonna give them all of them.
Yeah. there you
All
go.
of them.
But I can't fit them all because they're so fucking long. It's
That's what
it's
she
like,
said.
It's like no, the
It's
word.
so
Oh, it's like,
It's like the word. It's like
Hector at
exactly.
Facebook.
It's like Letterberg.
Hector7876 at Gmail.
It's
Hector
not
7899
at all.
at Yahoo.
none of
Hector Leatherberg
100,
at
make it right.
hotmail.com.
You know,
Listen, all my fans are now gonna be looking for me at these wrong social media. Guys, I got you. I'm gonna make sure that it's correct
I
for
got
all
you.
my
I got
crazy
you.
followers out there.
I'm fucking around, bro.
hey,
got fans.
you might have some crazy followers.
Anyways,
I probably do have. I went to high school with some
so-
people who are not stable, so yeah, I probably do have a lot of crazy followers.
we were just watching the fights, and Canelo just started fighting right
Yep, right
And
now,
we're
Canelo
right
fight is in the
recording.
first
Right
round
now.
as
What
we
are we
speak.
gonna watch
now.
it?
First round.
Can we watch it here?
And it's
No,
probably
you
gonna
can't.
suck. No, we can't.
I'm watching it on my phone.
So how's he doing?
Just started.
Oh, he just started.
Yeah.
So
Bring
you
the
know,
fire stick and put it there, and let's do it right now live. Fuck it.
I don't care. We could do that shit.
Can you mirror it? You can
No.
mirror it to there, no?
I
Can
doubt
you?
it. I don't know. Apple is crazy. You know, Apple don't let you do shit. So I don't
no,
know.
Apple lets you mirror. Yeah.
You can mirror it to the TV if you find
There's gonna
it
be
to
another hour and a half for us to figure out how to get that to work, Peter.
But we should go watch the fight though.
yeah, we should. But
No.
We're already recording. Let's just do it. I'll give you guys a play-by-play if anything happens.
Fuck, man.
Right now, they're still filling each other out. No homo,
okay,
no
so
diddy.
let's record a quick one. So let's talk about something that Peter wants to talk about.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't want to talk about penises.
What is that?
I don't want to talk about penises, Peter. Not penises.
I wanted to talk about
Torpedoes.
my butt plug.
I brought up the fact that there's a lot of bullshit AI apps now.
What do you think about? What do you think about?
All right, never mind.
No AI apps.
Talk.
No, that's great. That's great
What-
because AI apps. It's great because you know what? It's school valid nowadays. Honestly,
Everything is.
When you no, it's bullshit because when
I'm
you
not
think,
talking about Chat GPT. That's a whole different.
no, when you
subject.
think about school nowadays, high school.
I'm not talking about that.
Okay, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about those AI apps that you'll take a picture of your son as a baby and it like manipulates it to make him look
Older.
like how he would look older.
His whole life, yeah.
Bro, there's apps like that. There's other apps that will, you know how it'll take a picture of an elder and it'll make it alive.
Yeah.
It'll take a picture of a deceased elder, and it'll like all of a sudden start moving around and
Talking.
smiling or something.
Yeah, it was one where Abraham Lincoln started talking.
And there's
Freaked me out.
another one where it'll look like a fucking disaster
Yeah.
is actually happening and people are dying.
No, yeah.
I'm
And it
like,
looks
what
real
the
as fuck, yeah.
I mean, you could tell.
You could tell, by the cut scenes, like when
And
it
I'm like,
switches,
God
it's just a
damn,
little
bro,
too.
this is traumatizing.
So I'm glad you guys brought that up because there's a video on Twitter, X, that someone took the video of the Pope on Easter Sunday, and they zoomed into the Pope,
Oh, and he moved?
and his hand goes from this to one hand, and then when he puts it down, it goes to like two hands. So he's like, "That's AI."
Bullshit.
I'll send you the video. It's crazy. If you watch his hand go
Really?
like this, it becomes one hand, and when he puts his hat down, it goes. It's like multiple.
When did
hands.
he
So
die?
they blended it. So
On,
like,
remember Vance?
So they like blended it. So it was like not AI, but like
They
A
modified.
hologram.
yeah, like
A hologram.
no, not a hologram. Like they modified the video. That's the difference. See what I'm saying?
But he could have been. I don't know.
I agree. I agree
They
with what you're
needed
saying.
it for Easter Sunday,
I
so
know.
they needed
no,
to have a video.
he was there, bro. He was fucking
and they need
there.
him. You know, they
I'm
need
sorry.
him alive.
I am sorry. You're not a believer. I know you're not a believer, but I'm a believer of life.
Oh, you are.
A life. Just
Well,
life. Just life. Listen to me. Listen to
AI
me.
though.
Listen to me.
That's why I brought it up.
No, I know. He was there. But then you gotta fake the doctor saying that he was in his bed, dying. You gotta fake all that. And it takes so long.
Are we saying that they faked? Are you saying they faked the Pope's death? He's
Yeah,
alive.
no. They
No,
faked,
he died before Easter Sunday.
Exactly. They faked the Easter Sunday
Yeah,
mass, which is impossible.
yeah.
Because
I'll show you the video and you make a decision.
but there was people there.
I'll show you the video. And
But
then-
I
There
mean,
was
how do you
people
do
there.
that live for the people live? Is my question.
because it was CNN and all these places. They were
No,
given
no.
video.
There was
of-
people there,
of that.
there.
Oh,
So
so
nobody-
So
no-
you're saying
no-
the whole thing didn't happen? You're not saying that just the
Like-
Pope was fake, but
That
the whole
one
thing.
particular video that they show where
Yeah.
the Pope goes like this,
Right.
his hand literally morphs
Okay.
and then goes like this and
Okay,
down
so-
again.
So right. So we're saying
It's
that everybody.
suspect.
We're not saying that the people there live saw a
Correct.
Pope.
Correct. I'm
Okay, that
saying
could
that the
happen.
video that they
The whole
gave
shit is
us
fake.
is
No,
fake.
no,
That could happen.
That's what I'm saying.
What he's saying is the perfectness of the hands coming in
Yeah.
and blended in. Maybe that was faked,
Correct.
but the Pope was there, and the people were there.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. If,
The people saw it.
if there was anybody there live and said, "Yeah, I was there," then
Bro,
it's a
the
different
people
story.
there.
Maybe it was a lookalike.
I just don't know. I didn't watch.
The problem with the Vatican, with lookalikes in the Vatican, is super hard.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, because they have Pope people who they hire who looks like the Pope on purpose.
Exactly.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
super hard.
So
But
they use one of them.
no, but the
He
problem is
could have
this.
still been
Those
dead.
guys.
Theoretically,
problem-
could have still been dead the
Exactly.
day before.
But the problem is that they're not gonna lie about that. I don't think they will lie.
No, they just planned it perfectly. Like, oh,
Yeah.
He gonna die the day
Sunday,
after.
here we go.
But
Now
doesn't
we
matter.
do it.
Doesn't matter if he died the day before or if he. Okay, to you.
Correct.
To you. Why are we talking about this?
I don't know. We talk about AI and how it could change things
Exactly,
from
but-
reality.
But this is the problem. Why are we talking about this? Does it matter if he died or his hands came together?
well,
before
if
that?
you're the if
But listen, no. I'm not done talking.
okay,
Does it matter if he died
yeah,
the day after he did that and his hands did not come together,
okay, yeah,
or the entire thing was AI?
okay.
You tell me.
So that brings up the question.
No, there's no
If-
question.
The question is
question
this:
was to
Are you okay?
That's the second question.
Are you okay with them using AI to promote something,
To promote it to fake something.
No,
to fake something,
no,
or just
I'm
to
not- I'm not
pass
okay.
off as something
No,
that's
I'm,
real?
I'm never okay to with any. I'm never.
Right? They're the
Clear.
news media. They're supposed to be believable.
It's
correct?
never okay.
I would agree if it's a
It's
media.
never okay to fake a real story.
Right.
Never.
Now,
Never
I do
okay.
want to see an AI generated movie, an entire movie done by AI, just to see how crazy it'll get.
Bro, there's stories out there.
I know. I'm talking about
Books.
just an entire movie.
I would
I've
love
read
it.
Everything. And
I
I
would
would love
love
to
it.
do it. I could
And
imagine.
they're insane.
Yeah.
of actors that are no longer with us.
Yeah, just whatever they want, just a crazy AI generated entire movie.
I don't know if you guys
Just to see what happens.
I've heard on YouTube, if you type in Frank Sinatra,
Stop touching my toes.
sorry,
They're
got
so
excited.
Nice. They're so nice.
You type in Frank Sinatra singing
AI.
a modern song.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them.
It's unbelievable.
Yes,
You
yes.
would swear that Frank Sinatra's
Yes.
still alive.
Listen,
Yes.
they have fucking
It's like the
Arnold
Bad
Schwarzenegger singing Whitney Houston.
It's
Yes.
like the Bad Bunny remix. It's like a bunch of stuff out there. It's AI. But
So-
let's get back. Let's get back to the religion and the AI and the hands coming together and all this stupid stuff. Because AI is all over the place. And what I really wanted to talk about is school and AI. But let's get back to religion and AI.
Yeah, they
because
need to
that's
get rid of
important.
that shit.
No, school, it's a joke now with AI.
Yeah,
And
everything
got
I'm
an
gonna explain
SAT,
why. I'm going to explain why.
Because they're using it to pass
It's a
tests
joke.
and
It's
stuff.
a fucking joke.
So why
So
don't
let's get back to the
I
AI.
don't have a problem with it as long as
I
you
do.
can perfect it. And
Bullshit.
if you can teach people to use it effectively, I'm fine with it. That's the way I stand on it. Just like someone using steroids in baseball.
No, but listen.
It's a cheat
So
that
it's
works.
You gotta
Basically-
learn.
Why do we
Learning
need school
shit.
then?
No, it goes beyond that.
We don't
Because
need
here's
school.
my thing.
School's a waste of time.
don't learn
Yes,
shit.
that's where I was
If I
getting
go
at.
to if I go to college, let's say to be a lawyer or a doctor. Let's say I'm going to be a doctor.
Uh-huh.
Now, people's lives are going to be.
Thank
I'm
you.
I'm responsible for people's lives.
Correct.
And I had to do this huge thesis paper to pass fucking pancreatic cancer class. I don't know, whatever.
PhD, motherfucker.
And all I did was go to Chat GPT to write it. I didn't learn anything.
Listen.
So when I go to become a doctor and somebody comes to me and their pancreas is
you.
acting up,
No, but
I didn't do that paper, so I don't know what to do.
Bullshit.
Hold up, before
Yeah.
if you're gonna become a doctor, I don't
Correct.
think you will go to ChatGPT to learn how to
But hold on.
cure a patient.
But hold on.
Some of the shit these doctors are
Hold
doing
on.
and
nowadays, I
if somebody
disagree.
does that, that person should
no.
literally do something to themselves.
See, the problem, he didn't. No. See, we're taking it out of the context because we're talking about doctors, and now you're going ChatGPT to
do a
show me
paper.
how to perform surgery on somebody. No, we're talking about ChatGPT to
Writing
help me
papers.
get my master's degree. That will help me eventually get my doctor's degree, which is valid because nowadays you can type in whatever subject,
Anything,
whatever
man.
critic,
Anything.
whatever you want to do, and it will create a paper for you.
Listen, whatever
And it's a
instructions your
fucking
teacher
joke.
gives you, all you
It's
do
a
is plug that
fucking
in.
Joke, bro.
So if your professor tells you, I need a
Exactly.
500-page essay
It's a
with yada
fucking
yada,
joke.
with this, that, and the third, and all that, you enter all that into ChatGPT, and 5 minutes later,
I know
it's all
a
done.
fucking joke.
And I
You know
think
how
if you
our-
pay for I think if you pay for premium or some shit like that,
It's worse, yeah.
like you could ask ChatGPT to create an application for you.
Oh, it's so awesome. I love it.
It's
It's
insane.
I
bullshit.
fucking love it.
Bro,
I
you know how
love
long it
ChatGPT.
took?
You're
You know how-
you're a hypocrite.
I love it.
Do you have a master's?
I do not.
Do you have a bachelor's?
I do not.
I'm sorry, but do you have anything else?
Do you have a high school degree?
I do have a high school diploma.
Okay,
yes,
well,
I do have that.
I have a master's. And,
Some college. Some college.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, bitches.
well, let me tell you, I have a master's degree, and I did not use
Any of it.
ChatGPT to my master's
Of
degree,
course.
and it was a pain in the
I bet.
freaking
Oh, we have a visitor.
bootang
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's
to get my master's, to get my thesis
Yeah.
approved. It
I
was a
bet it
pain
was a
in the
bitch.
ass.
But guess what? Times change,
No,
sir.
there's no times change.
I'm telling
You need to do the work.
I agree.
Dude,
you
but
should have to
They
do the
ain't no
work. But I'm going to
fucking
tell you right now,
times
you're a
change.
hypocrite because you've seen Terminator.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You've seen what AI can do. You've seen The Matrix, even though you
There's
don't like
no
it.
times
You
change.
see what AI can do. You're a
Listen.
hypocrite. Fuck AI.
This world
You're
is
not
coming
gonna
to
blow
an
my
end
shit up.
because of AI.
Bullshit.
It is.
So if you, okay, so bro, you work at fucking Walmart.
The
bro.
only way.
You're
and
being
and they're literally building a part of my building right
So
now.
you
It's
want
gonna be
AI to
all
take over your
AI.
work?
They're building it right now.
Do you want to?
Do I want to? If it's more efficient, yeah, why not?
But what if it
You're
costs your
being-
job?
It's not.
that you know.
What if it costs somebody else's job?
I mean, eventually they'll have to find a job that they can do, I guess.
Will
I don't know.
AI will ever be as good as a human eye?
I would say yeah. I
No,
would say robots
cannot.
could be
I cannot. You know why?
more efficient.
You can die? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right
They
now.
don't have emotion,
Thank you. Thank you.
but
Efficiency.
emotion can cloud judgment.
No, it cannot.
It can. But
Yes, it can.
But listen,
have to.
if you are legit to your job, like I have been,
Right.
and I was always,
Correct.
it will
You don't have to worry about a robot stealing.
exactly.
You don't have to worry about a robot calling
You
out
don't.
for work.
You don't, but you do have to worry about a robot breaking.
Or malfunctioning, which is worse.
Malfunction.
And
Or swinging
Yeah.
away.
malfunctioning in the point of killing someone.
Yep.
Right.
Because
And
they
then it-
put something in their pocket, which had to be an inhaler that they're prescribed, and they thought it was a
Thank
fucking, I don't know,
Weapons.
a grenade.
Like to me, it's different
dynamite.
if a robot is on an assembly line putting something together. Is very different from a robot being a security guard.
Right.
Or a robot, you get where you have to interpret human interaction.
No, I get
or
that.
human. It's
I
very
understand
different
that.
from putting a robot on an assembly line who goes meh, meh, meh,
Dude,
and lets it go. It's very different from you having to make that human judgment.
I agree.
Which I think is what Henny's getting.
I
at.
agree.
I
There is
understand
no
that.
human.
Not
There are
only
jobs
that,
that'll
not
never go
only that.
away because of that.
No,
Right. They-
not only that. Not only that. Also, the problem is that you're controlling, and you're always controlling, and when you're taking care of people,
Correct.
they want to do better.
Who? The
People.
robots are going to be more efficient than
No,
people.
they're not efficient.
Yeah, they will be.
Okay, until you break.
They will be.
Until you break.
But then you have another one. There's gonna be backups. Trust me.
Okay.
I've seen it.
So you're talking
And they
about
cost money.
robots
But listen,
taking care of
listen,
human
bro.
beings?
Robots
Listen to
taking
me.
care of merchandise and putting it on trucks.
But who's gonna take care of the robots?
In the cold, that's negative 10
Who's
degrees.
gonna take care of the robots?
People. Obviously.
So who's gonna care for the robots?
The people.
They need to
They
care.
get paid a lot of money. Engineers
Thank
with
you.
master's degrees
It's not
to fix
only
that shit.
engineers, bro.
That was weird.
What
It's
was
not-
that?
Hector,
A
on some
robot.
vibration going on.
No, it's not only
He's using a vibrator.
engineers.
Everybody.
There's gonna be
The jobs are going to be programming the robots,
shit.
building the robots,
Coding is
fixing the
is
robots,
the job of the future.
and securing the robots. Those are the jobs to be safe.
Listen to me.
Hopefully,
There's gonna be-
none of those jobs are blowing
Listen
them.
to me right now. Listen to me right now. There's
Yeah.
gonna be a job to replace the feet of the robot,
Yeah.
to replace the hands of the robot.
Somebody's got to build all those parts.
Exactly.
You don't think
That's
the
what
Other
I'm
robots?
telling
robots?
you.
You don't think the robots could build a robot?
No, because then we're giving
They couldn't
control.
program. They couldn't
They,
program
they
the
build
robot.
cars in Detroit.
Now we're
Yeah, but
giving
they
control.
couldn't. They couldn't program the robot. They could
Yeah.
put it together.
Now we're
Right.
giving control.
And now
If you-
design is a different
But
thing.
once
Now-
you program it and do it, do you
Now
need a
you're-
human to do it?
Bro.
When you have a robot that does it fast and more efficiently?
Are you working for fucking Skynet?
I'm
Yo,
just saying.
He sounds like a robot
Look
right
at-
now.
look
Bro,
seriously.
Go to Detroit right now.
We are
Tell
more
me-
I know what you're saying.
Detroit is not like that.
First
That's
of all,
a
it's
lie.
not. Detroit's gone.
That's a lie. That's a
There's
lie.
no.
It's
There's
not robots
No,
building
it
cars.
is not.
There's
No,
no
it is
robots building cars.
Oh
No,
yeah,
there
there
is.
is. Yeah,
Okay.
There's
Just not
robotic.
Detroit. I don't think
There's
it's Detroit.
robotic parts building cars,
Correct.
but there's people.
Of course, because of unions. Am I wrong? Teamsters?
You're wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong about the fact that
There's
the
unions.
unions have a big, huge deal.
but-
Of course.
But they're not working there because they're union.
I
Yes,
just don't
they
think
are.
the
Their
robot
jobs
portion.
are safe because of unions.
I don't think that the robot thing is perfected yet to the point where like every factory in the world is just completely done by robots. I was talking to Peter, but
It's
yeah,
impossible.
I don't
Listen to
think
me.
that that's the situation. I don't think we're ready for that
Listen
yet.
to me.
We're gonna
but-
happen.
No.
Is it going to happen?
No, it's
It's gonna
impossible.
happen.
It's
It's happening
gonna-
now.
No, it's gonna happen. But you have to listen.
Listen.
You have to listen. It's gonna be impossible because eventually something's gonna break and something's gonna happen that a robot's gonna be like,
The robot itself.
I'm gonna be that guy
look at me.
working.
I
in the-
know you'd
in the-
malfunction,
You
but
see
then
me?
guess what? There's another robot's gonna come
No,
in and replace
no,
that robot.
there will
just
be.
like a human being.
There's gonna be a human being to reset that robot and go, what the hell happened?
Or-
let me check it out.
Or a robot knows it's broke
Here's-
down
here's
and
what
it'll
I'm
send
saying.
another robot to replace it.
It depends.
Or that robot's gonna kill you.
It depends because if the robot who's pouring shakes at McDonald's breaks,
ain't
nobody
gonna happen.
cares. But
they won't care.
I'm just saying, in general, it's not a big deal. But like the robot who's refueling the planes at the airport, if that one goes bad and you don't notice, and
got
that plane
problems.
leaves with half a tank,
Exactly.
so it's kind of like it all depends what we're talking
But
about.
it's
my
so
luggage.
full.
And hopefully you have humans to check that.
Oh, listen, my luggage can't come out. You get me? And then I'm sitting 3 hours there
Like, wait.
waiting for the fucking luggage.
Getting your
Come out of what?
The plane doesn't fucking matter. Exactly. The luggage
there's a
doesn't
robot
come
who
out.
brings it, and he's like this right now.
The luggage doesn't come out. Get me?
So will you
Or
ever...
it does come out, and he's throwing it at people,
So,
It's like this.
like fastballs.
It goes like this. It goes like this.
so you would you ever get in a driverless car? And
No, I would never.
Fuck that.
I did.
I
My
could-
sister's car.
Fuck
She has a Tesla.
I
that.
can't even sleep
It's weird.
if I'm
Why?
not driving.
Yeah.
don't
I
know.
cannot sleep
I
if
guess
I'm
I'm
not driving.
wired differently.
You are.
I mean, even my car now, it
I
has.
cannot
You know what,
sleep.
Peter?
It has a steering assist.
You don't love yourself
Yeah,
enough.
What do you
You
mean?
don't.
It's nervous.
If you
I do
would
not-
put
I
your
do not
life
sleep.
inside of a
Yes.
vehicle without
There's
a
no
human
way.
in it,
Exactly.
you don't love yourself enough.
My sister does that shit.
Sorry.
My sister will sit there, just punch it, and then watch like movies and shit. Watch
That's
it, or
like,
go to
that's
sleep.
like people
I
who
can't
go
do that.
clubbing
No fucking.
So I'm
way.
wired like her.
I guess.
and,
No.
and go to these places.
I know some
that
people can. I
will
can't.
Most likely get
Can you
shot
sleep?
up or killed.
Can you sleep if your wife is driving?
I can. I can do that.
I could-
My
I'm
wife's
usually
You
driving.
fall
driving?
asleep completely.
Yes.
No.
When my
I
wife's
cannot.
driving, it all
I'll
depends who's
bet.
driving.
I
My
cannot.
wife,
Absolutely.
I will.
I get up all the time.
I will purposely fall asleep
All the
in an uncomfortable manner so that I can wake back up.
Always, always, always.
I did it
If
on,
I get too
on
comfortable,
Sunday night
no.
to Monday morning. I was driving back. I did.
Not
I-
because you
I've
were
seen it.
tired.
But with your wife, it's understandable.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Because she's a robot.
Because, no,
I would say I could fall asleep.
because she
but I
does
don't.
everything
She's
for
a
you. So
cyborg.
she's like, you know what I'm saying?
She's a cyborg.
Yeah.
She's great.
yeah, your wife is
Yeah, she does
Robot.
everything.
no, she's
Yeah,
just efficient.
She's the man, not being
She's
the
the
man.
man,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
real.
She's the
Your wife
man,
is
not
the
being the
man.
man. You know
Love
what I'm
you,
She
saying?
can
honey.
change the oil. She can fix your front
Exactly.
car. She could.
She's the man, not being
Because
the
I
man.
programmed her like that.
No, you didn't.
I know.
Man, you wish.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
wish.
She dries your vagina.
She
She's
spanked,
actually
You know
AI,
what,
guys.
dude?
no,
She found you.
no, she spanked
She's
your ass. to
actually
submission.
AI, lady. I just spoiled
She-
it for everyone. He's
She
AI.
spanked
She's
that ass to
AI.
submission.
I was there today when she was like, and he was like, "Wait, are you mad at me? I'm so sorry. Don't be mad at me. Please don't be mad at me. I love you.
I'm sorry.
This-
You are my everything."
But don't you hate when you're on Facebook and those ads pop up for the fake ads that you
The
you
games
download?
that don't exist,
Yes.
fucking
hell yeah.
annoying.
The games that don't
First of all,
exist.
I really wanted that fucking game.
You stole
But
that
going
shit
back
from
to
me.
AI.
I know,
But
that's why I
going back
brought
to
it up.
AI. Going back to AI.
That's an AI.
So do
bullshit
you
thing,
think?
too.
Do you think that school for teenagers?
No, I
You got kids.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
No.
My kids are grown.
my daughter's
They-
not allowed to have
Bro,
Chat GPT on her phone.
Let me
Really?
tell you. Hold
What
on.
do you,
Now
get your
when she's
ass
in
to the
school-
library.
Hold on, hold
and
on.
Copy that shit of a fucking
Bro,
encyclopedia like the rest of us
I,
did.
Like I did.
I see what you're saying, though.
Bro, no. My son.
Yeah. He loves it.
No, he loves AI.
There you go. He's a
It's
good-
like
Dude,
All kids
no.
love
The
it.
problem is
kids
like
love
he
AI.
just plugs in the question.
Yeah.
Boom, question, answer.
And the answer's amazing.
Now,
It's like fucking
Amazing.
ridiculous. No, because you don't learn shit.
If
Listen.
you do,
You don't learn
you
shit.
can learn from it.
No, you
Utilize
don't.
it, though.
You can.
You're copying and pasting. You don't learn shit.
If you memorize it, you've learned
No,
something.
that's
Yeah,
the
but
problem.
you learned. Okay, so you learned a fact. That's fine. You did learn a fact. He's right. But when it comes
If you fucking
to
learned
memorize it,
Yeah.
but if in school you learn processes.
Correct.
So if you don't learn how to process that, how to take that train of thought from A to Z,
Oh, where you gonna
then you didn't
research?
learn shit.
What about research?
But what if you could
What about
utilize
research?
it?
First
to
of all, I've been
benefit
worried about
yourself?
research forever. The ability to do research is gone
It's
in this
gone.
world
It's
Yes.
gone.
because of the internet.
The internet's
It
ruined.
is
I remember what it was like to
fucking
have to do. Remember having to go to the
But that,
feature?
but that is
the
still
microfiche
research.
and the-
That is
the-
still research.
No,
They're
the-
going
the-
onto the internet doing research. Even if they
You're
go
right.
to ChatGPT,
Thank you.
that's research.
Thank you.
You're right.
Even
They
with
still
the-
have to type a certain.
It's just
Dude, can I fucking speak?
Go ahead, finish, bro.
Relax, breathe.
My bad.
Even if they type a sentence, that's research. They have to think of the sentence, even though it's
But-
provided to them in an agenda or whatever they call it. Whenever you go to
I
school.
agree with you, but you don't think that there's a correlation between that and the fact that kids nowadays need instant gratification
Yes.
for everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
they expect that.
That's my
It's
point.
expected for them.
Not
Yes.
verification.
It's crazy.
Instant.
Nowadays, instead of research, it's called search.
Yeah, it's just search.
Just
Yeah,
search.
go search. Go search.
That is actually
Yeah,
a good,
yeah.
good.
True
That's a
point.
T-shirt, sir.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
think
a
it's
shirt.
gratification.
No.
I think they
We
need
don't research.
instant
We search.
results.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Copyright.
I remember if me and you used to make a bet back in the day.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
swear
for
to
us
God,
to find out
somebody's
who won that bet, it would take forever.
Yeah, obviously.
You would have to either wait or we're gonna have to go one day to the library to look up this shit.
What was the
Nowadays? You're like, really? Let me pull out my phone. You Google it, and the winner of the bet is there.
What was the
sure.
books with
Kids
all the
nowadays-
A to Z?
Encyclopedia. We said it already.
Web search.
Thesaurus.
Oh, that's dictionary.
The freaking.
They're really giant books.
Encyclopedias.
Britannica.
Britannica.
That's just the brand, though.
We had them shits, man.
That was the brand. I used to have Britannica.
It was a couple because they used to sell them by
But that was it.
Encyclopedia.
like
That was
episodes,
Britannica.
like you get A through B or some
yeah.
shit, or A through Z.
Whatever
we
the
had
assignment
all
was, better
of
be A
them.
through K because we don't have anything else.
Yeah.
You remember?
You need
we
anything
had
about S? I don't have
I
it.
don't have
man.
S. I don't have S. I can't do
We
it.
had them in the closet.
I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, we did.
Bro, every project we
fucking
had.
Yep.
They were fucking
That
Britannica.
basically is Chat GPT back in the day.
Yeah, bro.
But we
Hell
had to,
no, dude.
we had to look.
ChatGPT is insane.
But listen,
You cannot compare that.
We
to
had
We
to
were
look-
like letter
Exactly.
A. All right.
we had to look for the letter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then,
And then
Subject.
read.
read the thing
Write it
that
down.
we were looking for.
It
But
ain't
not
no
only
copy,
that,
paste, print.
It's a good
none of
topic.
that
But
shit.
but
it
in
made
our
us-
defense,
Yeah.
It made us hard.
you got to a certain grade and they wouldn't just accept the information because you had to do the book thing where you had to put every book you got the references from.
Yes.
You couldn't just do an encyclopedia, so you had to have things to back that up. So
That's
you would
your
have to go
thesis.
further.
Teacher,
your
teacher.
thesis.
In high school, I wasn't, but you know what I mean. In high school, when we did a paper, we had to give all that.
Teacher,
Wow.
teacher.
And now you can tell ChatGPT to do that.
Make
for
up
you.
the references for you.
Go
They
ahead,
do
sir.
that shit.
What were you going to say, Mr.
Bro, man, I had a good one.
Fucking insane.
But
He
I was
forgot.
gonna say we're talking about ChatGPT and all this shit.
Yeah.
Doing projects now
It's so much easier.
and before.
Oh,
I wish I had the
Doing
ChatGPT
projects.
back in the days.
listen,
Man,
I
I would
did.
have books written, bro.
Dude, what?
I would have stories like
So,
movies.
I'll give you a quick one.
So I'm trying to tell my kids, hey,
Movies.
you better not be fucking using ChatGPT. I don't want to hear that. That's what I'm using.
Exactly.
He tells me,
Every day.
motherfucker, I want to knock you out.
Every day.
I told my
Every
daughter
day.
she couldn't download the
So
app.
It's
during
like Rennie. I asked him. I was like, "What did you do?" ChatGPT.
I know.
the
I was
best
like,
ever.
"Hmm?"
The
He told-
best thing ever.
He told you. I was like, "Motherfucker."
I know. Me too.
It
Me
does,
too.
it does
Fucking-
pictures too.
No, it's bullshit.
It does
The
everything.
pictures I
Bro,
have, I
you
use
gotta-
for my
I have-
screensaver at
Dude,
work.
I have T-shirts at home
Oh,
that
my
me
Lord.
and Robert made pictures on ChatGPT and
That's
put
so
them on
sad.
T-shirts.
Shout out to
We
Rob.
made, it's like it's the
so
Bronx. It has like the number 6 train with graffiti on it. All that, all from ChatGPT.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's crazy.
It doesn't.
ChatGPT is insane.
And it's
does
a
it
sick
for
T-shirt.
you.
I'll wear it for the next podcast.
so
And supposedly, I saw, like, I heard of new, maybe a TikTok or a fucking Facebook, that the company that owns ChatGPT spends millions of dollars if you say thank you to ChatGPT.
really,
Yeah.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
You might want to check that
Thank
shit
you,
out. Yeah,
ChatGPT.
yeah, we got to keep
Thank you,
saying it. We got to
ChatGPT.
keep saying it and
Thank
keep
you.
saying it. So
They
can
they
spend-
make millions
No,
of
no,
dollars.
they
Hey,
have to
thank
spend more.
you.
Why?
Great question. Who knows?
I'm gonna say thank you a million
I
on
know.
purpose.
That's what I'm saying.
They're gonna be broke by the end of next week.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
how
So
about
it'll
give us
go
some
away.
money?
It'll go away.
How about give us some money?
This thank you comes directly from
Chad,
Can I get the
Revolut
money,
Lab.
Chad?
that's from ChatGPT.
Oh, you guys saw the toy I made, right?
Safety.
Yeah.
That I put in the thing.
Yeah. That's
That
the
was
AI,
cool, that was
That's
cool.
another AI thing.
Mira,
Right?
Hold on.
I say fuck the AI
Put it again.
and
put it-
let people
There you
think.
go.
AI is
I
great.
agree.
AI is great. No,
For certain things.
Listen,
Yeah.
let's get back to business, bro. AI is great. Honestly, AI is great, but when it comes to teaching people how they should do their fucking work,
I agree.
bro, it's
I agree.
a little ridiculous.
I think you just utilize it as a tool.
no,
That's
it
the
is
way
a
I
tool.
look at it.
I agree,
If it
I agree.
benefits you,
but it should never
But
be a
not that- yeah.
certification thing.
Yeah.
It should never be a thing. A thing.
it is now. You can't change it now.
You can. You can.
It's like telling people you can't use the internet when it came out.
No,
It's
it's
there. It's a tool.
No, you can do that. ChatGPT is
The
different.
internet is information. Chat GPT is
Somebody
doing your
owns it.
work for
Somebody
you.
owns
Like
it.
heck, it's
Somebody
what
owns
JC said. It's
Yeah.
search. not
Somebody owns
research.
ChatGPT.
It's spot on.
Well,
No,
my point
somebody
is,
owns
It ain't research.
the internet, you can
It's
just
search.
go on there
Thank
and
you.
look up your information, whatever.
Correct.
Chat GPT, if you have a paper to do, it does the work for you.
It
That's the
tells you
difference.
how to do it. It's impossible.
Or it does it for you.
It should be illegal.
And then all you got to do is print.
Exactly. It should be illegal.
Listen,
Because
at work, during my dead time, I typed in Chat GPT.
During his death time.
I literally said, give me a roster of 32 point guards.
because you're telling him
Point guards
Yeah.
without repeating the same point guard. Okay? Instantly. I was going to say, I'm at that point now where I don't think we should have a man military. Let's just have it all AI and have all robots.
Impossible, bro. You'll be dead.
How are we gonna have all robots?
You'll be dead.
That's
just
a
saying.
whole
You'll
different
be dead.
conversation, dude.
See, AI when it comes to military is tricky because
You will
I
be
hear what
dead.
you're saying. You're trying to save human lives.
Here we
Here's
go.
my issue.
I
What if
promise
that
you,
AI
you
goes
will be
crazy
dead.
and they have control of all the soldiers?
He's
Now we're
Skynet.
asked out.
He is
He's-
Skynet.
I'm telling
Imagine,
you, Skynet.
remember, AI is all
Doing a
over the place,
Skynet.
right? So
Yeah.
they can
You know,
also
the
control
problem is
AIs.
this.
Oh, of
The
course.
enemy can
The
control
problem is
AIs.
this.
And if the enemy controls our AIs,
AI, we're fucked.
I know.
Everybody's
The
dead.
problem
oh,
is this.
Peter's
It's going to happen. Can't
No.
wait.
Peter's like, yeah, that'll be cool. It'll be like a video game.
Remember,
Can't
they always start with dead weight.
Yes.
Dead weight. That dead fat that doesn't.
That's why I'm gonna diet.
It's cutting off. So
Hey.
you guys are dead.
All right, man.
That's why we're gonna die.
Chequeamos.
Check out my people.
It's always.
Let's
dead
go
weight.
watch the end of the Canelo fight. It's like in the
Yeah.
9th round
I'ma
right
tell
now.
you.
Is it? Let's
Still
finish
going
it
on?
off.
Yeah, it's so
They
fun.
go.
All right.
Cut
Party
you
on.
off, bro.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
You can't run.
Fuck you.